And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Michael Wacha. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2? Over in the strike zone where he wants. Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bryce Terang leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab. One down. So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 1 out, bases empty. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one the other way. Throws to first. Play is made. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And starting this one, Ryan Nelson. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Austin Riley.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
Just off the inside edge. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
I count this ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Rafael Devers. And that is out of play. And the righty deals. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. To second, but way too late. Safe there. 1-2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
Digging in, Christian Walker. Out towards right center field. Mitchell really on his horse for it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Colton Cowser steps in for the Royals. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Two on, two outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got one ball, one strike.
In the air, left field. Yelich running hard. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Brent Rooker. Waka back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Now he breaks his bat. Sable hauls it in, and there's one away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Max Kepler at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one gets past the catcher. And the runner holds. No score here in the second. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 2-0. Two down, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, base is empty. Ground ball, Austin Riley. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now a fly ball to right center. Mitchell on the move. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Willie Adames steps in for the Royals. Foul ball there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the pitch to Adames. That's towards center. Mitchell makes his way towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, on to the third inning, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Foul ball. Inside. And a count 1-2. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. Bryce Terang now at the plate. Terang hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground. And that one handled. The throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. That's inside.
Ball 1.
And another ball.
No strike.
Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air out towards right center. Carroll snags it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fought off foul. And that misses. And it's 1-1. That one missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Royals, Corbin Carroll. Fly to left his first time. In the air, right field. Corrals it. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
High fly ball out to center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Kansas City, here's Yelich at the dish. Fouled off left side.
One and one.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Cowser makes the play, and there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss at a slider. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball. Slinging it to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Torres checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. Good take by Torres. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That to right. Carroll hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Rafael Devers. Liner snagged at first. And now here is Christian Walker.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The Diamondbacks leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. To the right side. And he's out on the tag. Colton Cowser digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Mitchell makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. Now here is Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. Now he steps off to reset. Headed towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Struck him out looking. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Blake Sabol. Nelson back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Wisely at the plate now. That's ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 63, Justin Martinez.
Adames at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Strike 1. Wisely, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one not close. Ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missing there, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1-1.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Way inside.
2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Yelich running hard. Brings it in, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now, Garrett Mitchell. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Tom Cosgrove.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And ball 1. Cosgrove measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Right side, hard hit. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Terang. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Ball 1 there. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now it's Christian Yelich. That's in there. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And
One
delivers
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one way outside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Carroll sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Brent Rooker. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames the throw to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Austin Riley at the plate. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Number 72.
Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher.
That's inside.
And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Ground ball up the middle. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here is Devers.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1. So up next, Christian Walker. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Colton Cowser. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Hill, long run on his horse. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and now the right fielder, Max Kepler. splits the plate. That's strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And there's a foul ball. That one outside. And the count 1-2. That one missed. In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out and makes the play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Boom in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. So a lefty out of the pen, Tanner Banks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 45. After Uribe.
Slider right there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That's out to center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Next to hit, Brett Wisely. Slapped foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Cut on and lifted in the air. Yelich on the move towards foul ground. 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. First offering, and it just misses. The Royals trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one in triple digits.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Little chopper rolls foul. Out to short. Oh, what a stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. Outside,
that's a ball.
Ball one. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, this is a higher leverage
ball,
spot, and I
2
love the
strikes.
way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. Late with the swing there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next one is off the plate, and 1-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
In the air to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
1-1.
Throw. Tag. Ow. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. The other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down to number 2. Hitter, Austin Riley. First pitch misses.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And another ball. Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Part of what makes Hader His fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high five. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man at first, one away. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And misses inside.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Now that's smacked to right center. This one looks like trouble. Around second is Riley. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of him.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Matt Wallner. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 1 out. Here's Gary Sanchez now. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. Caught the rundown now. The tag out.
Yes, you're out.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1. That's ball 2.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And now a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
wisely. The next to hit takes high for ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Inside, 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next one misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one hit to right. Kepler squeezes it, and that is the third out of the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now Christian Yelich. Banks back to work. Right through there for a strike. Banks goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Handles, throws to first. Yelich out on the play. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Colin Holderman. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Pitch misses. 1-1. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Nabs it. And that's the third out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Willy Adames. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Late swing fouled off. That one fouled off. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Crow Armstrong stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that is out of play. The D-backs up by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So it's their last chance in this one. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 4-3. 2 outs. Nobody on. So here's Riley now. Up the middle. Wow, nice play to first. Save.
He's safe.
So 2 down. Hunter Goodman steps in for the Royals. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Hit in the air out to center field. Hill on the move. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.